Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
Hello, Tabitha.
Hi,
You just
Tabitha.
finished. If
What?
you are joining us, let us know. Well, tell us what you're currently reading. Tell us what you rated the book, whatever you want to tell us. We're here to listen and
We're
talk
here to.
about a win to me.
Mm-hmm. It was a win.
I was going to say, McKay, you made me nervous for a second.
No, it was definitely a win.
I've
You
seen
like
like lately, I've seen like some negative stuff about this series, and I'm just kind of like, I
it? Yeah.
don't like it.
Daddy spreadsheet. Yes. That was
Yes.
the entire review was just dad. Because I'm not doing star ratings on Goodreads anymore. So it was just daddy spreadsheet.
Wait, why?
Because I don't, I don't want to like down the
Oh, yeah.
line, like have all that out there. So just mark it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Mm.
Makes sense. Okay. Well, then now I got to text you for reviews. Well, let's just watch your wrap ups. Hello, everybody. Okay. 4.9.
I love that.
That's a good rating, Sarah. I think this one like really took me by surprise. Okay, you tell me what you rated it first.
I would give it 4.5 stars, but I'd round it down to 4. Like
Okay.
I loved it, but I think I liked the first one more. And that's kind of like my only reason why I would like round it down a little bit is because like I didn't like it as much as the first one, but I still really enjoyed it.
Okay, so what did you not like? Like what was the kicker in the difference between the
I
first and
I think I liked the emotional buildup more between Belle and Rafe in the first book and kind of like seeing their connection like slow burn build where I feel like Maddie and Zach kind of like jumped into things a little bit earlier. Not that's a bad thing. Like I enjoyed that. And I think their like emotional connection definitely took a while to get. But I think I liked that like slow build of Belle and Rafe over like the kind of like jump start at the beginning and then like the emotional connection comes later of Maddie and Zach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I give it 5 stars. I loved it. And I think like I don't know if it was because of like where I was at the time, like you know what I mean, like where my reading was lining up for the month. I don't know if that's what it was, but I really loved their dynamic. I do wish, and I know like Sarah and I were kind of talking about this on sprints the other night, like um I do wish we saw maybe a little bit more like with the kids, not even like a lot, but like of her stepping into that role because like him being a single dad and like a widow and having 2 daughters, like that was such a big part of him and like why he was so hesitant. I think
Yeah.
that but like I rate on how I feel. So I really liked it. I thought the spice was good. I thought but I can understand how like some people would see this series being like more surface level because there isn't a whole lot of emotional depth. But at the same time, it's like satisfying, like it's I
Yeah,
don't
and
know.
I feel like both books got emotional depth. I don't think as much as some other books, but I feel like at least it was there along with the spice. But I do think that maybe it wasn't as like big of a focus, which I'm like cool with, because I feel like the writing's so well done that I at least feel like the
Mhm.
characters individually are fleshed out, so even if like their entire dynamic together is not as heavily explored, I at least feel like I have a really good understanding of who the characters are and what they're
Yeah,
like looking for.
yeah. I think she did do a really great job of that, of like also feeling the difference between how Belle and Maddie and how they really are so polar opposite. So it was interesting to see like a totally different take on the club and then like the couples that were from there.
Agreed. Yep.
Need a little more. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, that's, yeah, I get it. And I think, I mean, like how much can really come from it. And I think I didn't think that the books were super long either. So maybe it was intentional to not just have this like huge drawn out story where like you're trying to develop their relationship, but also like where else do you take the plot of it?
Mm-hmm. And we didn't need it. Like, honestly, I didn't need it drawn out anymore. Like, I still was content with the book overall. Like, I wouldn't necessarily change anything. Maybe like a couple more scenes added in, but honestly, like I still felt satisfied with it in the end.
Yeah. I do think this is a good point. Like, I do wish we got more of Maddie's life and like her backstory and stuff, because a lot of it did center around Zach.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Okay, this is me because like I don't love the priest thing either. Like it's not my favorite. But I think it was done well in the first one. But Maddie and Zach, like that first scene, like the buffet scene, I was just like, are we doing this right now?
I know. Oh my God. So, and slave night.
Sorry. That's okay. I'm on YouTube, baby. I'm on you. That there's no sound. Go get in your bed. Go get in your bed. Sorry. Hold no.
Not your children coming over while we're discussing a buffet.
No. What, baby? Okay, go get in your bed now. I'll be there. I'll be in there when I'm done. I love you. Go get in your bed. Go get in your bed. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. Banquet table. Yes. Yeah. Caitlin, when I saw your review, I was like, that hurts a little bit. Yeah. It's just like, I think it's just to each their own. Tori, I know you said that too. More of the kids. And I don't even like kids in romance books, but I just wanted I wanted to see her have some type of a relationship with them, because they were, I mean, they're his kids. So they're such a big part of his life. His life.
See, and I actually felt maybe it's because I was like, I don't really care about these kids. But I thought that there was a decent amount of them in there. And like at the birthday party scene, you know, and she was like making bracelets with the girls and like chatting with them. I don't know. I thought that stuff was cute.
The case, like, that's enough. That's enough. You made bracelets, bond formed, okay? Like,
done.
Nothing
achieved.
Okay, Sarah. Now, I don't know if I agree with that, but
I actually think I do.
Stop it.
I think I mean, maybe besides Mercy, I feel like Mercy is the like hottest out of that, or oh, maybe better. Oh my God, I totally read that as hotter. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Well, maybe I might still agree. I don't know. I think hotter. I think this series has the steam beat for me over Salacious Players.
Do you really?
I do, yeah. Besides Mercy.
Wow.
I think Mercy is like God tier for me, but I actually think so. Because I feel like these really like dive in and like go there with some things where I even feel like in Praise, like some of it was like pulled back a little bit. Even like Give Me More, sometimes it felt like it wasn't fully leaning in on like some of the big like kink stuff, where I feel like this one goes like all in on it.
Yeah. Maybe because like Sarah's books are more like I think she tries to make them more slow burn and like a little more angsty for being that, like to really like lead that forbidden line. I think maybe that's where it probably felt like that.
Yeah.
But hey, to each their own.
They're both good.
Yeah, I thought this one was just when he like just was like, I can't, and like I have to just let go. I was like, you just let go, boy. You sinned it.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And I think maybe in the next series, maybe we'll get to see more, because we did see like, you know, like I think I'm really interested in the in Genevieve.
Mm-hmm.
And like that being her story and all of that.
Yeah. Yeah. I like them.
True. Oh my gosh. Hello.
Hey.
4 stars. Okay. Like, I think the next one is gonna be like, Genevieve gave me, even though we don't see a whole lot of her, but she gave me like Eden vibes from
Yeah.
Salacious Bears. I was like, I feel like she's gonna be like, it's gonna be hot.
Yeah. I am very excited for her book, especially then like from the little bit that we got of like this famous dude coming into the club that she's like, I'll take care of like briefing him on the details. I'm like, you brief him on the
Yeah.
details.
I did think that was funny. The drunk elephant drops.
Mhm.
I was like, is she watching TikTok? Because that's the thing on TikTok.
Yeah. Also, that's
See,
so
I
cool.
normally don't like that when they throw the brand recognition in, like Magnolia Parks, where it was like all the clothes that she was wearing. I was just like Googling it, like, what is this? What is this?
Yeah. And I don't really like specific references to music either, like when they were talking about Taylor Swift, because it dates things, and I don't like that.
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah.
like when they bring in like
Yeah,
pop.
you're right. And I guess I don't really think about that at the time, and then like later on reading it, you're like,
Like
wow,
I
that's
think of like The Deal by Elle Kennedy. Like I remember there's like a lot of talk about One Direction in it. And
Mhm.
like I mean, I guess still relevant, but also it definitely puts it at a certain time, you
Mhm.
know?
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like they're really different. And I think I was comparing them, like trying to find the comparison for so long. Like, but even like the sex clubs felt really different. I
mhm.
think like Alchemy felt very free. It
Mhm.
felt like there was just a lot of freedom in what they could do and like the choices, like the slave night and things like that.
Mhm.
Whereas like Salacious, I felt like there's more rules, and so I think you kind of get like something from each of them differently.
Yeah. Agreed. And I think the writing kind of almost leans like if because I feel like it's kind of a cross between Priest and Salacious Player. So I feel like the writing almost leans towards like Sierra Simone's style of writing. I feel like Sarah Kate's writing is really like digestible, really easy and like quick to read,
Mhm.
not super wordy. Where I feel like this one leans more towards like Gianna Darling, Sierra Simone kind of territory
Mhm.
in terms of like a little bit more flowery, a little bit more descriptive, more to like digest. But I feel
Yeah,
like plot development is kind of a little bit similar between the two.
yeah,
Except no third act breakups, really.
yeah. I caught myself a lot of the times like having to reread the same thing a couple times because I'm like, okay, I want to make sure like I understood that clearly because you can tell she's a very intelligent writer, and
Mhm.
but it doesn't feel like overdone at the same time to me. Like
Yeah,
I don't think she seemed wordy. I just think she seemed smart and like
very smart.
knew the right words to substitute instead of like good and bad and
Yeah.
things like that. Like it made sense.
Mhm. Yeah, very smart writing.
Too short.
Hmm. I feel
I
like
thought they were like perfect
those
length.
are
They didn't.
good.
Yeah.
I agree. Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Caitlin.
Dive in.
Zach was hot. He was hot.
Mhm. I know, and I was not expecting that.
But like Rafe was hot too. So like it was just,
I
come
know.
on.
And I liked even, like, the little bits that we got of them and, like, hearing about how, like, he put Belle up to bid at slave nights, that way he could bid on her because he, like, likes that she's
Mhm.
garnering all this attention, but that he's the one then that gets to, like, swoop her away. I love that.
Yeah, that little plan out. Yes, like I really hope he gets a book.
Yeah.
I was like, I was loving him from the beginning. He reminds me of Drake,
Oh.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Like kind of like the bad boy that like acts like he gets around, but like probably doesn't want to, and like probably wants to meet someone and settle down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I hope so. I hope so.
That's what I'm like wondering. I'm wondering if like, which maybe this is bad for me to say that, but like I wonder if she's like thought of Salacious while she was writing this. Like, do you think when was it published?
I feel like Drake is kind of like a stereotypical not in like a bad way, but I feel like
Yeah,
he's kind of like the stereotypical character that you tend to find in a lot of like companion series books of like the playful, carefree
yeah,
kind of playboy who like is really flirtatious with people, but then when you get to his book, he's actually like sensitive and
yeah,
you know, I don't feel
yeah.
like he's anything like super unique.
But I mean, like the whole, like the series as a whole, like there's a lot of similar, and maybe, but actually, like Fiona Cole did it too, so maybe not.
Yeah.
You know,
And
like
Nikki Sloan has a sex club series too.
yeah, yeah. So I guess that's like maybe it's just because it's becoming more popular, and I think now if an author chooses to do that, they have to do something that's really going to make them stand out because there's so many of them now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I
That
know.
was cute.
Yeah. I kind of don't like stuff like that though. Like I just want the wife to be gone and stay gone. You know?
Yeah.
I don't
I actually kind of like the emotional punch. I was like, throw that in
I
there.
like that normally, but like no, when your wife's dead, like stay gone.
Bye. Mm-mm. Dude, yes. She should sell this candle because I'm curious to know what Salacious smells like. Or not Salacious. Alchemy. See, now we've been talking about him too much. Okay, alchemy, my bad.
I mean,
I'm curious.
patchouli. Story.
Mm.
Yeah. I've heard that happening with some people. It doesn't personally to me, unless it's like a band that I don't know, then I'm thinking like, would I like their music? Are they real? Or like, but
Yeah, like I think about in Peace Lies Havoc, how Amo Jones had that one Breathe by Mako in like every single chapter. Like it was referenced every single chapter. And I was like, I get it. I get it.
like I've already listened to this song. I like don't care anymore. You've already said that. Yeah.
No. I love playlists at the front of the book, but I don't like them throughout the story.
Right. Right. Sometimes I like to find out that books have a playlist and it not even be like in the front. Because if I see it, then I'm gonna like look at it and be like, not interested, not interested, not interested. And then yeah, but that was pointless of me to say, but you know what I'm saying. I just
No, I get what you're saying.
I don't care either. Like when it came out, I was like, oh, I don't know if that really makes sense.
No, I got what you were saying. I was picking up what you putting down.
Yeah. 4 stars. Okay, come on.
Yep. Come on. Agreed.
Yeah, 3rd book comes out in August.
Very
Unveil. I just love the covers though. I just
stunning.
and they're not super flowery either. Like
No.
they're so subtle and no, I just think they're gonna be good. This was such a gem.
Mm-hmm.
It's at
Yeah.
it's at Nordstrom.
Oh, it's stupid expensive. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just like have to sniff it at some point.
Maybe just send out a PR package and have it in there.
Honestly.
You know, Katharina Mora, her PR packages, like the first one that I got, it literally smelled like perfume, like this bouquet of like it was, you know, I don't normally like flowery scents, but it smelled so good. I'm like, what? Like, did she do that intentionally? And I asked her and she's like, girl, she's like, this is the perfume that I wear every single day. And she sprayed it on all of her PR boxes. Like, and that's traveling from like Hong Kong too.
Wow. Wait, she lives in Hong Kong?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, how cool.
Yeah. So, but like it's just so special to like put little details like that in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just love that.
That's fun.
Yeah. That was funny. Those little girls were like little snarky things.
Yeah. I thought they were cute. I actually liked them.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I don't know what that smells like, but
I don't know either, but I feel like it probably
like it smells good.
Oh, shoot. Wait, I'm gonna look up this candle. Okay, hold on. Should we take a guess? Cheyenne, how much do you think this candle cost?
Wait,
so it's called Bays candle. Bays.
I don't know. $90.
Oh, we don't want to look on Amazon. No. Wait, okay. Bays candle.
How much?
Okay. The small one, the berry scented, it ranges from $42 to $74. But then the indoor outdoor large one retails for $220 to $430.
Yep, not coming in a PR box.
Okay, daddy's spending all that money on candles. Can you imagine his little line on the spreadsheet for the budget for the candles? Oh my god. That's
But
insane.
see, she made us search.
She did.
We're thinking.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, $430.
I should ask her if she's ever smelled that candle before, or like how she found that scent. Just curious.
Is this in your budget? Is this in your budget? Because
I'm curious. Oh, I wait for the Bath and Body Work $10 candle sale.
yeah, you got that affiliate link because
Yeah.
yeah, $430. That's a big percentage.
Oh my gosh.
How much I spent.
Wild.
Yeah.
Because especially how big is this club space? They got to have multiple candles around there lit. And if it's like a 3-wick, what kind? Those typically have like what, about 25 hours burn time?
Yeah, not long.
Dang.
My Bath and Body. Did you know this? That when your Bath and Body Works candle runs out, you can return them and you'll get a brand new one.
What?
Free. I swear to you.
You've done that? You've returned an empty candle and they've given you a new one?
Only at Bath and Body Works. It has to be a 3-wick one. You burn it until it's completely empty, save it, take it in. They will give you a brand new candle free of charge. I just found that out a couple months ago.
Because I literally have one burning right now. Those are the only candles pretty much that I buy just because I normally get them on sale.
Yeah. Yeah, but they don't advertise it to people. So like you just have to take it and they'll switch it out for you. Now, I don't know how it works if like they don't have that scent in stock. Like if it's seasonal, I don't know how that works, but I know that is it because they don't burn them all the way down? What do you mean?
I'm curious.
Yeah. I've done it with like my like I like the lemon scent, like the kitchen lemon one because it smells like so clean. And every single time I run low of that one, I switch it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah. It's kind of nerve-wracking when you go the first time because you're like, is this legit?
Wait, so they've done that for you? Like you've done it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. My friend and I, we always go to the big sales. Like we go when they have like what is it? Like when all the candles are like $11 or something.
Yeah.
And we just load up on them. And then pretty much every year, like it normally like I like candles a lot, so they don't last me super long. And then I just go pretty much when they're still in season and I switch them out. Oh, it could be. No, well, no, it's a full-size candle. They don't give you like a halfway burnt one, but maybe one that like wasn't filled. I don't know. Maybe one that doesn't read. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend like I know, but they work just the same and smell just the same.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to try that. Well, I'll actually probably go when my mom goes and then have her do it because then if they turn me down, I'd be like,
exactly. And like what Lexi's saying too, for years. I mean, I have been buying their candles for forever and never knew about it until a couple months ago. And I'm like, no wonder they don't advertise it because they don't want people to know.
Yeah.
But actually, it was like a Bath and Body Works employee that told me.
Wow. Yeah. Don't let TikTok find out about it.
I know.
Everyone, we're now in a club.
Yeah.
You don't tell people about Fight Club.
This is the BBW. Okay. SMUT Club BBW.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't know about the wallflower plugs, though.
I go through those a lot too, especially having cats.
Yeah.
You know, it was actually a natural progression.
I always think of like Nora Jones, Nora Jones music. Nora Jones and like a I don't know. I don't even know what sex smells like. I don't even know.
Well, so what would be your Bath and Body scent of your club? A Bath and Body scent, what would be your scent of the club? Because I think mine would be mahogany coconut. Summery, sexy.
I like mahogany teakwood, but I think it's super strong.
It
It's
is.
super strong. Um, have you had the blue, what is it?
Midnight Blue Citrus.
Yeah,
So good.
that, I
So
think that
good.
one. I love that. I think it's like warm, but like fresh at the same time. I don't know.
So good. Champagne toast is my favorite, but it wouldn't be a good club scent. It's too sweet.
Hmm.
But
Okay, let's see. Marshall. Oh, these are good. Look at us. Sense for a sex club. Okay.
oh, I love it.
Marshall fireside. Oh, that's like warm and toasty. And like I was gonna say, I think something like vanilla-y too would be good.
See, I don't like vanilla, so I wouldn't be able to do that in my club, but love that that's the journey for others' clubs.
Well, I was saying patchouli. I love the smell of patchouli when it's like mixed with what is it, like bergamot or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Yeah,
pronounce
it
it,
just
but yeah.
smells very like it just smells sexy. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a white gardenia.
So
Oh shoot. Oh my god, Tori even said like gardenias. Ah,
yeah.
we thinking.
I don't like flowers, like the smell of flowers very much. It reminds me of my grandma.
Oh, I think like rose scents too. I love like lilac or like
Mm-hmm.
like I think those smell or like sweet peas. I think those smell really good.
Eucalyptus. I like
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, like a
could you imagine like a sauna?
love that. Eucalyptus rain or whatever it is. Love it.
Okay. First off, Sarah, you work at Sephora. I'm a frequent shopper at Sephora, so I know who to go to now for my questions because I have been trying to find the K. Ollie perfume. Have you had that? Or have you smelt it by Huda Beauty?
No.
It's freaking amazing. And they don't have it at my Sephora. And I like don't want to buy it online because I want to like smell the other scents too. I just, well, I'm a grandma. You are not.
But Sarah, I have heard that about men only liking vanilla scents. And I mean, maybe I'm wearing the wrong perfume. Maybe, we'll blame it on that. We'll see. I'll maybe have to buy a vanilla perfume and we will put it to
What's your favorite men's cologne? Do you have a favorite?
No, I don't know if I have a favorite, but I don't know. I like almost when it's like a little spearminty, like almost like it sounds weird, but like the five gum. Do you remember like the spearmint like that? I kind of like that kind of like scent.
Yeah,
But
like it has a little bite to it almost.
yeah, like I like a bite, but I don't think I have like a specific like a brand. Do you have? Well, probably with Max. Do you have one that?
Yeah.
You
Well, like he has always liked like Dolce and Gabbana light blue. Like he used to wear that when we were dating all the time, and I was like, no, no, we got to go bougier than that. So we started buying. Well, I started buying him. It's YSL, but it's like the light green one. It is. I don't even know the name of it. It is freaking amazing. It's like it's got like a bite, like a minty bite, kind of like you said, but it's got like citrus and like musk too. Oh, it just smells.
That sounds divine.
It's heaven. It's heaven. It is heaven.
Sounds really good. Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting lost. Yeah, like I wish you could bottle up a shower scent. Like just well, I wear YSL. I wear the black opium one, and that's my favorite.
I had one from Victor and Rolf.
Okay, yeah.
That I really liked, but I'm not buying another bottle because it was too expensive. So
It is so expensive.
Although I know you posted on your story a while back about like Target's perfume line, and you said that was pretty good, especially for me when I'm just like around the house so much that it's like I still want to like smell good, but like I don't need to be wearing like expensive perfume when I'm just around my apartment. So I'm gonna look when I go in there next time for one of theirs.
That like, well, they used to have this other brand, and I have like two of them, but Max is sleeping. There's well, I think they like just discontinued them, and they had like a vanilla almond one. I know you don't like vanilla, so you might not like
Oh,
it,
I
but
love
like they last. No, it's whipped almond. It was whipped almond, not vanilla almond. So good. And then like now they keep coming out with these new brands, and the one that has, I don't even remember what the name of it was, like good something, but the queen bee one, that whole line smells, and they last all day too, which like you said, if you're just like running around the house doing nothing but like want to feel like you smell good, then I don't know. I love, like, I just love scents. There's something about meeting someone too and smelling them and them smelling like fresh and clean. You're like, oh, you take care of yourself. I love that.
I like the smell of almonds though. So like I love that. I love almond taste in things. I love
Me
scent.
too.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Accent Old Spice.
Ugh. And I think growing up with a brother, like the smell of the Axe body wash, I can like smell it every morning. I would go into our bathroom and it was just so overpowering and it's just disgusting.
Yeah, my brother used to do that too. Just like the canned one.
When it was just a continuous stream of it, like hairspray, like get the fuck out of here.
So and then you smell like a man because it just like spreads everywhere. Yeah.
So bad.
Tom Ford, it's so expensive, but that cologne is so good too. I think I was wearing like I like the Lancome, the Idol tint or something like that. It's like less expensive, but it's like a dupe for Tom Ford. And every time I wear it, people are like, "Are you wearing Tom Ford?" And I'm like, "No, it's really it's Lancome." Okay, now I don't know.
Baccarat Rouge.
Okay, everybody is saying this. I feel like.
Oh. Do we need to, well, how worth every single penny? How many pennies are we talking?
Yeah. Corey, I'm with you on this one. And like what Lexi said too, I do the same thing. I wear the Brazilian bum stuff. What is that perfume? What is it called? So no, Brazilian bum. Sol I don't know. I keep wanting to say Sol de Janeiro or something like that. Like the one that's like you get it at Sephora. Do you know what I'm talking about? Now I gotta find it because I sound like an idiot.
Okay. Y'all, I would just like to know. Wait. How many ounces of this perfume did y'all get?
How much is it?
The smallest size, so the 1.2 ounces, the smallest one is $195. And the I think what the standard is, that 2.4 is $325.
Oh my gosh.
The bottle's beautiful though. Wow, that is stunning.
Let me see. Let me see.
It just looks like classy.
Oh, I've seen that. Okay, I've seen that.
Whoa.
This is like the one that I wear. Like this is what I'm talking about. The Sol de.
Oh yeah. I used to have the orange one.
I like the dark pink one. That's what I wear like for every day. It just smells so good.
And those you can get on Amazon.
Yeah, I know. Valentina. Gosh, I'm just gonna like go back through this video and screenshot all of these.
All the comments.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's smart. That's smart. I'm one of those ones that's like, not enough.
Like, yeah. Like I want to smell it all day long. I want to like know that I can smell it.
But then when you like go like that and you don't smell it, you're like, it really sucks. Oh, see, Sarah, you're answering my question. I should have. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. Can you get this at Sephora? Is that what you were looking at, or like
it was on Neiman Marcus's website?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
But I'd like to smell it.
Trigger.
It is. It smells like 8th grade boys' locker room.
I have seen that one before. I've never smelt it though. But I want the Kayali. If you've ever smelled that one, they have like a a cherry one, and then one that's more vanilla-y, and then they have like a black pepper one that smells so good. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, December. I used to do that. I used to do that subscription. We're like way off topic here.
I mean, we go where the conversation flows.
Smelling good. Trying to think. I think other than that, do you have anything else about the book?
No, but I'm very excited for book 3, and then hopefully Cal gets a book, and like I'm very invested in anything now that she publishes under this pen name.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if she's gonna like stick to it, because if you look at her Sarah Matterson, they look so rom-com-y and just so different. Like, and I know it's usually like that, but it's just crazy. Are we picking that one that we talked about?
I think so, but I don't remember what it was called. Do you?
I'm gonna have to look. Hold on.
I was gonna say I'd have to.
I feel very prepared for this.
Wait,
yeah, Tori, her Elodie Hart is her pen name for Sarah Matterson.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's in our group chat. I think I sent it to you.
It is Phil. Is that
I think it's father-in-law. Father-in-law.
I was like, what an odd name for a book. Phil.
For once, it wasn't me.
But it's right there. It says Phil. Oh my god. Okay, let me look it up. Jesus Christ.
Okay, yeah, it's called Father-in-Law, but like it's like abbreviated FIL by H.J. Stallard. I'm dying. The cover is not good. Not good.
It is quite literally one of the worst covers I've ever seen in my entire life.
But watch it be the best. Okay, so like we have been like, yeah, it's so bad. It's so bad. But supposedly this is like bonkers plot. Like you have to go into it with a open mind. You could hate it, you could love it, or it could just be so bad that you love it. I don't know. But like just read the blurb. Do you have the blurb pulled up? Can you read it, please, ma'am?
Yeah, but right after this is someone's review. Honestly, have no one to blame but myself. Why did I look at this cover sober and thought, this must be good? Okay, but it does sound really good. Okay, so sorry. Let me read the blurb. Okay. Ruby Campbell is a thorn in my side, lying and manipulating her way into my family. She becomes the only thing that keeps me alive, yet the mere thought of her makes my skin crawl. Love and hate are just too goddamn similar, and I'm getting lost. And then, so that was Draven, and now we have Ruby. Desperate to be anyone other than myself, I elope with a man I just met, and it backfires big time. Abandoned after only a week as Mrs. Baxton. I'm trapped in a miniature gothic castle with a man who hates me and his beastly cat. Yet Draven has managed to give me what no man ever has before, and I find myself obsessed with my father-in-law.
Sounds so good.
Okay,
so my friend Cynthia, her handle is Kindle After Dark on Instagram. She posted a review about it, and she was like you could go and find it.
The edit's cool. Like this is a great edit.
Yes. So. Like she even says in it something like just be warned of the triggers. Like she listed out all the triggers and they are wild. Like she's like, it's just hot. But she gave it 5 stars, I think. Did she? Isn't right?
Yeah, she did. Wait, I'm trying to find where she wrote all the triggers out. Was it in this?
I think it's on the bottom of the description. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the cover. I feel like maybe is there not a different one like on Amazon? Like you know how sometimes they read. Maybe she didn't redo it. Maybe this is just it.
What is who? Kamal? Yeah, about the decanter. Like what the fuck?
Wait, did you? Okay, the one on Instagram is different.
Is it?
Or not on Instagram. I'm sorry. On see, that's the one on Amazon.
Okay, I mean that's not as bad.
Not as bad. No.
Oh yeah, and that's the one that she has on her Instagram, the author.
Okay.
So
Well, it's on KU, and we're gonna read it.
I say we use this one for the graphic.
Yeah. No, now we got to use the decanter one.
Oh shoot. So I'm excited.
Can you read the triggers? Does it show on there?
I didn't
Oh,
see
wait,
that
no.
in your post at all.
No, I'm sorry. It's the things to expect.
Oh, the things to expect. Yes. Would you like me to read them out loud for the class?
Please do.
Okay. Heavy degradation, non-con, dub-con, daddy kink, hate sex, squirting, use of inanimate objects, hidden identity, and billionaire. What more could you expect from SMUT Club?
It's going to be a totally different conversation. So I'm ready for it. I'm ready for
the
it.
length of it? Probably
448 pages.
okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
That's on the longer end, but hopefully,
Hopefully,
I'm blushing.
it pulls us through.
Yeah.
So,
We just, I think that's the point. That's the point of Smut Club. Is for it to be smutty and fun, and hope for a good plot too.
yep. We shall see. So, and we'll figure out our live show probably sometime after Book Bonanza.
Probably like last week of June.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll announce it though whenever we put the Instagram graphic up of like the date and stuff. So
exactly, Kamal. Yeah,
you never know.
Tori. Yeah. Well,
I love it.
You just never know because, or it could be like Brazen, which was.
Hey, I had fun.
I know you did. I know you did. I know you did.
But yeah, we'll see how this. But sometimes like great books have bad covers, so.
Like that Nyla K book, I love that book. I know you hate Nyla K. You have some PTSD from her books, but Seek Me. Remember, I've told you about Seek Me so many times. Oh, the cover is so bad, but the book is so good.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know what made me pick it up.
What? I feel like there was a book on my shelves recently that I was like, this cover's so ugly. And now I can't remember what.
Oh, Stitches. We were saying that Stitches by Sam Mariano.
Oh, Stitches. Horrible cover, but great book. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe I can't. Maybe that's what I was thinking about was Stitches. Because yes, I would love to buy that book, but I have no interest in owning that cover.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Unless you get like a special edition of it. I have it, but it's just because I love the book, and I was like, I don't know if I think it's like one of her least popular books because I don't know. I love it.
I liked it more than Untouchable.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised that you liked it, but I'm surprised more than Untouchable.
Yeah, but I think it's just if it hurts.
Mm. That's like not my favorite. I think you would like Decent.
I do want to read that. I like that cover actually. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that one's like he's freaking psycho. I think you would love it.
We shall see. I'm really excited. Are you subscribed for Lucia's newsletter? I had signed up. I had signed up a while ago, and she sent one through just the other day and talking about how like tell me what you want or whatever. Her one that was supposed to be part of the Blurred Line series, she's like 80% done with all of her edits on it. So
cool.
I'm very much looking forward to that.
Sarah, you're asking what we're reading. What are you reading, McKay? Because I gotta find mine.
I'm reading Her Master's Teacher by Lily White. That is the Out of Bounds book club pick. And so far, I'm really liking it. And then I'm also listening to Mile High. And I'm really liking that as well.
Okay. I'm like only like 15%. I started Clash, yeah, by Belle Aurora.
Oh, how are
Yeah,
you
it's
like?
Rockstar. It's good. I mean, I'm not like super far into it, so I don't know, but all the reviews like were saying it was angsty and frustrating, and I feel like I need something like that. So
Yeah.
hopefully
Well,
we'll
hopefully
see.
it's good. I want to read Raw by her. I've had that one on my
Mhm.
TBR for a while, and then that's what came. That was the Mystic Box book for her.
Mhm.
Um, so I want to read that soon.
Yeah, I didn't even realize like that was her box was the one that I skipped, and I like never skip boxes either. But I didn't realize that that was the author from it. I was like, oh, okay, well,
Yeah, the books are really pretty. Like I like them, and I figured I'll hold on to them until I read Raw, and then if I don't like it, then I'll sell it at that point.
did you already
But
get that? You got the Amo and hers?
yeah,
You
they
got both?
literally came back to back, Friday and
Oh,
Saturday. I got them both.
dang.
I think the Amo ones. Did you like take the foil, like the wrapping off, and like look at the inside of the Amo books?
No,
Dude, they're
no.
really pretty inside. They have beautiful like end papers and art on the inside. They're really nice.
Mm, yeah, I
But
don't
I
like
get it if
those.
you want to. I get why you'd want to sell it though, because I know you're not like that big into special editions, anyways.
Unless they're like OG, like I'm like a birthday girl or something like that, or like the No Tomorrow one. I
Mhm.
would have paid hundreds of dollars for that one.
Yeah.
But
Are you? Oh, did you decide? Are you gonna get the try to get the off balance dark and disturbed because they're not gonna show the covers beforehand?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm like I'm trying to think like, oh, even though I really want them, I don't know. I actually really like the ones that she came up with. Like I kind of want those ones.
The discreet ones.
Yeah, like the ones that she released like a month or two ago. I really like those ones.
Yeah.
But they are kind of like similar, not like without the people, but like the black matte vibe. They are
Mhm.
kind of similar to the original one. So I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I'm just like afraid to buy them and then not like the covers.
Yeah. Well, I figure like with any of them that if you buy them at some point, you can
The,
always resell them. Like,
Mhm.
and that's what I told Nikki when we were talking about like special editions. And I was like, well, this is kind of my logic with them. Like, even with Mystic Box, when I just do the year up front, that it's like if any box comes and I don't want the books, I know I can at least make my money back with them. Like,
Yeah.
I can just sell it for what I paid for it, and then I wouldn't be out
Yeah.
it. Or like I got the cover to cover Salacious Players ones, but they haven't like released what the other covers look like. And if I get them and I don't like them, I'll just sell them.
Mm. I
So
didn't buy those either. I didn't get else. I'm slacking.
it got me when they were like the if Caitlin shared it one last time and it was like final call, this like the last day to order and they'll never be reprinted. And then I was like, fuck, and it was like an impulse thing. And now I'm kind of like, why did I do that? So that's why I'm like, if I get them in, I can just sell them if I don't like
Well, which ones come in it? Just the four?
the four, yeah. So not highest bidder. And I don't know if at some point they do like highest bidder and Madame and like add those on, but because I think mostly I wanted like Mercy. So I'll see. Hopefully that cover is good. But whatever. At least with those, you know, you can pretty much always resell if you don't want them. So
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, lots of good stuff. And this I'm happy about this. I feel like we had a good book. This was a success and we needed a success.
we
So
did.
let's
Yeah.
hope for father-in-law.
For Phil. Let's hope Phil's great.
I think I'm gonna post it in the comments. Okay,
Oh yeah.
so June's book is Father-in-Law by what's the name? HJ
H.J. Stallard.
ST
Stallard.
what? SP?
Stallard.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think we'll call it a night.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us and reading with us and chatting. And be sure to read Father-in-Law. It's going to be so good.
I'm excited.
All right, guys. Well, we will talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.